Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ferdiansyah. I am an information systems student from IT Telkom. Today I will tell you about my descriptive text about B.J. Habibie. B.J. Habibie, Baharuddin Yusuf Habibie, was born on 1936 June 25th in Parepare, South Sulawesi. He was the third president of Indonesia from 1998 to 1999. His family contains his 7 siblings and he was the fourth out of 8 children. His mother's name is Tuti Marini Puspawardoyo and his father's name is Alwi Abdul Jalil Habibie, who inspired him. His family and his friends usually called him Rudy. He has a wife. Her name is Hasri Ainun Habibie, and they were blessed with 2 children. Their names are Ilham Akbar Habibie and Tariq Kemal Habibie. The fact is that he could make a plane for Indonesia proved that he is a smart person. When he was 13 years old, his father died and caused him and his family to move to Bandung. Then he studied at Kristen Dago High School in Bandung and met his wife for the first time. After graduated from high school, he studied at Bandung Institute of Technology. At that time, he was very interested in building model planes, and he also good at mathematics and science. That's why his mother wanted him to study in Netherlands so he can improve his skill and interest. But because of political reasons between Netherlands and Indonesia, he moved to Aachen, Germany and studied at Technische Hochschule Aachen, RWTH Aachen University. In 1960, he got his engineer degree called Diploma Engineer. He visits his home again in Bandung, Indonesia in 1962. He met again with Ainun and got married on 12 May 1962. After getting married with Ainun, he came back to Germany with his wife. In 1965, he graduated from RWTH and he got his title Doctor in Engineer. He also has a nickname Mr. Crack because he's the first one that found the dynamics of random crack propagation. In 1974, he was promoted to be the vice president of Airbus A300B aircraft development. Also at the same time, Suharto told Habibie to return to Indonesia and stepped into Indonesia's industries. 2 years after he came back to Indonesia, he became the CEO of Industri Pesawat Terbang Nusantara (IPTN) and made a plane in 1995. The plane was called N250 Gatot Kaca. But this project wasn't successful because the commercial didn't work. Then Habibie became the cabinet for over 20 years. On May 21st, 1998, Suharto was resigned from his position of being president and replaced by Habibie. His presidency was known as the Reformation era, which was changed Indonesia into a more open and liberal political and social environment. During his lifetime, Habibie always taught the young people not to give up easily, or talking about how he's in love with Indonesia and the young generation should build this country better in the future. His deep love for Ainun was inspired so many people too. He made a book which was filmed and released in 2012 called Habibie and Ainun. Habibie then died on 12 September 2019 in Jakarta because of heart failure. That's it for me. I am Andi Ferdiansyah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.